Sagittarius, my fire babies, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, elevation, love, light, positive energy, goodwill, peace, and healing all your way. Please visit GHOAT.WORLD, where every physical ailment meets a physical healing. Check out my new ebook, Bad Health is Big Business. I love you, and I miss you, Sagittarius. Let's actually have a reading of your past, present, and future life. See what Lord God, Spirit, Universe, Source, Strength has for you. So let's shuffle this deck together. Come on, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Come on to my Sagittarius. Did you tap the deck, tap the deck, tap the deck? Share your energy so we can make sure we're more efficient. And I want to say I love you. I ask Lord God, Spirit, Universe, Source, Strength, Jesus Christ, all your angels, please use my mind, body, heart, soul, mind, spirit, my vocals, my entire being to be the image and of you. So I share with my Libras an accurate and truthful reading. I bind every demon, devil, and Satan in the mighty name of Jesus Christ and command them to flee. And I want to say I love you guys. All right. So we're going to talk about your past. We're going to talk about your present. We're going to talk about your future. We're going to use the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot deck, which is a very powerful tarot deck. We're going to use reversals. We're going to see the reversals. But tarot is just a guideline of what can happen. It's not the one-all, be-all. You can change anything in your trajectory. You're the master of your soul, the captain of your fate, the captain of your soul. You're the master of your fate. You can control what happens. So if anything in this reading that you do not like, you have the power to change that. And I urge you to change that, and we'll talk about that. So I need you to share your energy as we cut this deck. Come on, baby. Tap that deck, tap that deck, tap that deck. Sagittarius, did you tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen? Share your energy. All right, baby, Saggies. And we're going to cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. We shall be using the Solomon seal. Past, present, future. All right. Past, present, future. We still be using that. And so we're going to see where we're headed. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to start off with the Seven of Scepters, which is a Sagittarius sign. It's unstable. It seems though you could be, because upright is two solid, stable formations, but upside down, that's not stable. That's not. So let's see what in your fire. I hope that your fire is not burning out for something. This has to do with philosophy, long journeys, publishing, teaching, and outdoor sports. Seven of Scepters are success in publishing and teaching, devotion. So in your past, you may have lost you have not had success, or maybe you did not tune into your blessings, tune into your gifts, but things did not move very fast for you, and it seems you're not devoted into what you're gifted. Maybe you're not sure exactly what your gift is. You're a great teacher, you're a great educator, you're logical, very smart. So this is not something of a power that you've been tapped into, where you may have just been learning the world. You could be still been learning yourself. Now going further, now we have the Five of Swords, which is a great protection sign. It's seen by all angles in the past. You've always been very protective. This is a Taurus and Virgo sign, which is very solid, logical, earth foundational sign. So you make sure that you don't leave things up to chance. If it makes sense, it makes sense. So when it comes to Five of Swords, this is escape from danger and struggle. See, this is a Jupiter ruled sign, a card, good fortune and good luck. So when it comes into the swords, you escape from danger. So in the past, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what the world is about. A lot of trial and errors, but it looks like you've been saved from a lot of situations that could have taken your life, taken your glory, integrity, or knocked you off your path of manifestations. Maybe you made it past a place that most people don't survive. All right, now we have the One of Coins, but it's in the reverse. One of the Ace of Coins, but it's in reverse. So you see the coins going, the stars falling to the ground away from your coins. This is a Libra sign, double Libra. Can't tell air where to go, where to flow. You can't tell someone what to do. And maybe you've been a little hard-headed. You see that blue, that blue in the card, that is your third eye. So maybe in your mind, you've been saved. First, you have been dangerous in the past. And if you see this dangerous, that this purple on the side, that's your higher being. So your higher way of thinking has been jeopardized, but also has been protected. But also your higher thinking in reverse is when it has the Ace of Coins, short journey. So the Ace of Coins is a short journey, which is obviously in reverse. So obviously been a long journey, and things have obviously been difficult. You've been in a long turmoil mentally, trying to figure out where I live, where am I going, what I'm doing, what is this earth that I've been born and birthed into. Now coming more to your present, we do have the Eight of Scepters. Eight of Scepters, with man or woman, doesn't matter. Sagittarius, Aries, fire energy, that's what this is. But you see it's stability, but it's in reverse. So if it's reverse, it seems as though that, but it also in your, we see that the blue on the outside, this is still in the mind. This is third eye energy. This is third eye. This is all in the mind. So you have a lot of mental attacks that's going on, it seems, since it's in the reverse. And the Eight of Scepters, see, this has to deal with, this is a this is an earth energy, Capricorn energy. Also with, we say, Sagittarius and Aries. Eight of Scepters, political appointment. This has to do with honor, business, and government affairs and exploration. Maybe your mental exploration or your creativity, your imagination has been cut short. Maybe that you haven't been able to think your way out of the place that you're in. You're trying to figure out this world that we're living in, and you may be confused. Your political appointments or your honor, your exploration, your intellect on how things work is being jeopardized. And I feel as though all these things you're trying to figure out, not just the world, you're trying to figure out yourself and where you stand. But as we said, with the Five of Swords, you have escaped danger. So you have a intellect, you have a safe place to actually rebuild from the past, come into your present. So you're in a safe place, but mentally, I think you're in a dangerous space. Now, when it comes to the Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups is still in the mind. This is still third eye energy. It's in the brain, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So you may be still learning, can be frustrating. Your cups are not running over. They're actually pouring themselves out. Now, this is a Cancer and Pisces energy, water. You can't tell water where to go, where to flow, but it can fit in anywhere. So therefore, you can be comfortable in a harsh place where you don't like where you are, but you can survive. Like, you can make it through and you'll be fine. But it doesn't mean that you don't feel it. So Sagittarius, when it comes to the Eight of Cups, this is extravagance and self-sacrifice. So whatever you've been doing, you're actually sitting yourself down and you're trying to logically, since it's in the brain, you're trying to figure out, what is this world that I'm in? I want to live in an extravagant way, but you're not living extravagant. You're not living luxurious. It seems like for everything, every event, you have to work hard so you can experience this fun. But if you have self-sacrifice and you sit for a moment and you are able to realize the place that you live and see what's working for you, what doesn't work for you. Self-sacrifice, stop drinking, smoking excessively. Not saying that you have to be perfect, but I mean, you are not using these things as a crutch. When you go deep inside of your mind and you think and you listen to spirit, you pray, you meditate, that means that self-sacrifice, you're willing to give up all these things that you've been coping with. Shopping, it could be anything that's trying to take you off of your way of thinking for an extravagant life that you want to live. Because if you sacrifice now, the great things will be lined up so you can live the life that you want. But sometimes we feel as though we work hard and then we manually put together the party life or the extravagant life that we only can live for a night or a weekend. Going more into our present, I'm not sure if we're getting it, but now we're in our higher self. We're getting the downloads, but it's in reverse is the Five of Cups, which is a Pisces and a Virgo. Your stability, but also you go with the flow with the magic. You can actually create, but I'm not sure if you know how to create or have the confidence to create. So I want you to have the confidence to create, because your your cups are upside down, that things are pouring out. Your stars are pouring out instead of pouring on your cups. So we have the five of cups, which is ruled by Jupiter for good fortune and good luck. And the Five of Cups is good fortune in love and responsibility. So if you guys, you understand that you're coming from a place of confusion. If you need to have, you're safe, let you know that you're safe. But if you are still unstable, and if you're not taking responsibility and having self-sacrifice, so you can really realize, so you can build your house on a, on stone, on a stable ground foundation, then you're building it on sand. Therefore, this is why Five of Cups, where good fortune and love, you're just making it up. Like, we're just having one night stands. We're creating the lifestyle that can't last but so long, because people, our true colors will show, and people will say, well, this is not the person that I thought you were, or this would be too tough to maintain this relationship. That's what I get from that. Now head into your future. Now, this is a building. This is definitely building. We have the Nine of Coins, but it's in the reverse, Nine of Coins. So you see that your stars are running, you know, your money is falling down, not from the sky onto you, but falling away. This is a Pisces and Aries sign. And so that means you go where you can't tell you where to go, can't tell you what to do. You'll fit in perfectly however you want to fit in, even if you like it or not. You can always find a way. But when it comes into the Nine of Coins, this associates with hope, wishes, friends. This also deals with Aquarius air. Can't tell where to go, where to flow, as we said. And this is the Nine of Coins. Money spent on associates, revision. So if you don't understand in this time of thinking, and you're protected, and if you continue to create this life, and for one night or for the weekends, or for everything, just spend all the money that you have, your money's going to leave you. Your money's going to leave you. And as it says in the Nine of Coins, money spent on associates. So you're always going to be associating your money and spending it on things that resonate to you. Is it party, drinking? Is it food? Is it shopping? Wherever you associate your, see, this is this light blue. This light blue right here, this is actually your throat chakra, what you speak. So you speak what you actually want, but it's in the reverse. So you're actually speaking the things that you don't want. So you might be buying things that you don't need, and then once you find out you have all these material things, and you find out, oh, I don't have it. I now have to work double hard to get this money back, to get back to where I want to be, because I spent this thing on things I don't need. So I want you to speak the things that you want coming into the future. Positivity, positive things. I want you to hone in onto your gifts, hold your money. Don't spend it frivolously. I need you guys to hold on to it. And it always will be revealed as time goes on. Buy the things you need. Don't have excess of material things. That material, there's no magic in that. Miracles and magic are in the spiritual, in the emotional, the energy, the things that are not seen, not the things that are worn. Just because it has a name brand on it, it's no different than the one without the name brand. You still live well, you're still covered. So I want you to find your intuition, or find your love and your grace and your happiness in building and holding on to things, and not the material, and not in people, because you may be hanging out in the wrong places. You may be going to hang in the wrong circles. And that's going to jeopardize your money, is going to jeopardize your peace, is going to jeopardize your stability. And that's what we're not going into. So if this has been a blessing to you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. This page has been a blessing to you. And Sagittarius, you are fully in control. You are safe, but you have decisions to make. And it's just a change in lifestyle, and you're not missing out on anything. Once you realize that you're missing that outing, you're missing that new release, you're missing that party, you're missing this event, you're missing the group of people, you're missing this gathering, you're not missing out. As long as you're working on yourself, as long as you're building for the things that you want, you'll have time to catch up with people. Not saying you can't party, not saying, but you won't be investing yourself and your happiness in that, because there's no happiness, it's just emptiness in that. But building yourself and your stability for things that are going to last for you, that are yours, that you can call yours, are priceless. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. This page has been a blessing to you. I love you guys.